Hey YouTube, this is Kentucky Wildcat Fan 78. Now, if you just watched my last video, this is kind of sort of like a continuation on that, but I'm going to say something different. Now, my Halloween display that I do every year is becoming a huge project. It's one of those projects that takes almost literally a year in advance just to get together. And come over the next month or two and throughout the summer, I have a lot going on, which takes up a good majority of the time. Which is why with a lot of things I buy late. Like, I didn't get these until I think it was like late August, I think. Mid to late August. And also the thing was too is especially with these, if I would have known another place was cheaper, I would have gotten it there, because for these were much more expensive than if I would have gotten at another place. But it's just getting a lot harder and harder to do every year, just to do all that, just because of the stuff that I have. And it's also becoming harder and harder just to keep my inflatables up. Now, a couple of my inflatables are on the ropes right now just because of the fact they're getting sun bleached really bad. But I'm putting that aside for a minute. My display takes, like, once you get it up, it's one of those things where you're constantly looking after, just because of the fact something's going to go wrong. It can be a bulb that goes out, a fuse that goes out, something gets blown over, something you may not have noticed goes missing or just falls over or something. It's just a constant thing. Now, unlike a lot of other YouTubers that do Halloween displays or something like that, it's one of those things where you have to really keep it up, or it's not going to look that good. Now, the biggest thing is weather. The weather can really mess it up in a short span, because where I'm at, the weather, especially in October, is very unpredictable. Like, one day it could be 90 degrees and the next day it'll be 50. And you just never know when, like, storms are going to hit or something along that line. So it's very unpredictable. But besides the weather, I do also have a life outside of my display. Just because of the fact that I do want to do other things besides just keep my display up, like go to Kings Island or something along that line. Now, it's hard to keep it up, but I do enjoy it also. But it's just super hard to keep up and stay up.